struggling? He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent. And you knew he was going to hit the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Number 2, Adam
In now
Eaton.
is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder Danny Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think this team has to be hoping that Matt Kemp can turn it around. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Leaves a slow right. Over the middle. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Matt Kemp is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Daniel Murphy.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Chase Headley, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
In there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 6. Right
Here's
fielder.
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Adonis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8. Left fielder.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the
Pitcher
box,
number 31.
Max Scherzer, as he'll get his
Scherzer.
first opportunity in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two and one.
That's a ball. 2-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Freeman calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So stepping in, Julio Teheran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Julio.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Scherzer comes set, 1-0 on its way. Hit to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop, Trey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
And now they've got him in a rundown. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Davis Rowley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hard hit ball to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
First offering on its way. Daniel Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no. Digging in for his second at bat, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's in there for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first
right
out.
Fielder, number 22.
So with one away now, that'll bring
Markakis.
in Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a liner. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
The batter, catcher.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Zimmerman.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. Three and 0 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Here it is on 3-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Wieters comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner going a second time. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The pitcher, number 31.
Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Hit in the air to center field. Santana has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adonis
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Eaton patrolling center makes the play. One out. Jeremy Alfonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jeremy Alfonso.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Two away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 2
outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the fifth inning, and he's got one pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Akinori Yamashita takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
20, Akinori Yamashita.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus
Leading
far.
off for the Nationals, shortstop Trey Turner.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Washington.
In now
Center
is Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
Adam
1 for 2
Eaton.
on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Matt Kemp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chase Headley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brave Tom Crump is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. For Murphy, that's double number 3 so far on the year. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
First pitch on its way. Matt Wieters stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. For Rendon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. Runner breaks for third. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left. Garcia on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
He's set and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. For Puig, that's his first double on the year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Out of play off to the right.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Left field and deep. Back goes Puig at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Adonis Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is flared out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Tommy Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Tommy Ford.
And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he takes a called strike 2. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Oliver Perez takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
Dansby Swanson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch inside, the throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair, 3-1 our score. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 34.
So runners at the corners now. Bryce nobody out.
Harper.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Runners are at first and third with none out. A line shot to third base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
No strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a flare out to left center. Kemp coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting a base hit to drive in the run. He hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Spinning a throw back to second. Here it comes on 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And this is fouled at the plate. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Braves are set. Ian Kroll enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 46, Oliver Perez.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to Joe Blanton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 55,
Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. In there, strike one. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring trading, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Max Scherzer wins his 3rd of the season. Julio Teheran could